Hey, some a lot of people like life is so dark right now. Like mine was, as well. And I want to show you the light because I was given this light. I wasn't like this. Like I really like that's what God wants us to do, bro. He'll bless each one of us, but He wants you to carry the light, bro. He's like, can you carry this light? I can give you this love. But can you carry it, or will you stop carrying it? Will you turn on to the other, which is hate, or whatever the world rhetoric is, right? So, and I guess I'm a carrier of love now, and because that's what you gotta be, like, and because you can go like tell people about God and the Bible, but that's so overrated. Like people will like stop talking to you, but if you can carry love in everything you do, man. And why we don't do that, I don't know, bro. But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm I'm gonna be the first one doing it, bro, because I, you know, because like I'm I'm deeply infatuated with God's love. That the fact that God is love. Wait a minute, God is love. He's 1,000% love. He's nothing else but love. Yeah, nobody would tell you that, right? Yeah, he's all love, bro. He has no 10% hate, grudge, anger. No, none of this percentage. No, bro. He's all love, bro. And that's why I want to tell people about him and show them that how to become uh, a carrier of his love, you know? Yeah, so, hey, Terminator, where you? Oh, you right behind me. Let me get out of here. I'm driving fast right now. I hope I can get away. Terminator. So, you know, but like, you never go about telling people what you are, what you want to be. You just go and do it, bro. You get it? That's gonna be the biggest receipt. How can that's a new 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 online term, the receipt, the proof, right? That's gonna be the biggest receipt, bro. When you just go up and do it. You just go about it and you just go do it, bro. No words said, no spoken, nothing said and not spoken. You just go and do it, bro. And they're gonna say, "Why are you doing it? What's your story, man? What's your story? What's your reason, man?" They're not gonna say actual. They're gonna ask you, but people are gonna wonder, like, "Wait, why is he? What's his reason? Why is he doing it? What's his motive? What do you want to get out of this? What's going on here?" They're gonna say you're fake, this and that. No, but this is the way. This is the way, bro. This is the path. Nothing else that the people form humanity in the past decades, past 100 years, the social media or whatever before that, everything we formed, our paths, it's all been we've just been following each other, bro, like stooges, bro. And I'm telling you, but there's a clear path that God has made for us, bro, and we don't choose to follow it because I guess it's not fun, it's not sedity, it doesn't have enough prestige or something. But He will give you all of that. He will give you, man, He will give you so much happiness, so much endorphins that you won't know what to do with it, bro. And I can't say that enough, bro. But yeah, yeah. I'm gonna stop talking, okay? Hopefully somebody else. Like I welcome other people coming and talk, bro. I'm really just talking because there's nobody else talking anymore. It was talking. People were talking earlier. They were chopping it up, and but a lot of people were listening to me like last hour because they told me like I like how you talk about love and God, and bro, I love doing it because like that's my life story, bro. I was assigned to do this, and I have no money. I have no paycheck. I'm not doing it for the money. You get it? I have nothing coming out of this but me telling you this story of what happened to me, and that's it. And I have so much energy into it, bro. I have so much that I want to put. Even if there's like two people listening right now, but it wasn't. It was like before it was like few of us on here, but sometimes there's only two people listening, and I will still talk the same way because I love this message, bro. Message of love. And when you say when anytime you hear somebody say love, and there's so many ways and so many different contexts, just put a word God next to it, bro. Cause any love, all love comes from God, bro, and He's all love. I think I just said that earlier, but yeah, and it just yeah, but the world has made it like a weird, quirky, too like love, get away from me. I don't want to. This too lovey-dovey love. No, the world has made it weird. Like just like, and I'm gonna give you a context, same similar type of I'm gonna give you an example how it was made weird. It's kind of like when you say like hate, it comes from love. So it's like I lost my point, bro. I was going for a point, but I lost it. Like, which happens sometimes when when I'm black too much, But my point is that the world has made it like just weird. You don't want to hear love unless it's from your wife that you've been married to, and she tells you I love you. But that's not the only origin of love, bro. Of one person telling another person I love you and keep repeating that for the rest of their life. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. No, that is not the origin, bro. The origin is God, from God, bro. He loves you so much. He gave you all this life, and I don't want to make this. Basically, love is from God, bro. You get it? We're just saying it to each other, like to make each other believe that we still have this love. But yeah, love is from God, bro. And it's weird how the world has made it weird, bro. Is that weird to say? You get my point, though, bro. Like, but yeah, bro. Tell me this though. Tell me this though. Why does the world make you feel so weird when you bring the love into the room? And when you're so, I don't know, so is am I so weird right now for saying it? Like, but yeah, the world has made it like this, and that's how they like it. But that's not how it's supposed to be. But when you bring like anger, hate, talk about violence, oh yeah, I did that, I'm Scarface, bro. Yeah, that's when they're gonna applaud you. It's weird, huh? When you say, bro, I just did what Scarface did in the movie 20 years ago. I snapped, man. I moved a whole lot of that part, bro. They're gonna be like, yeah, there goes the gangster. He's the gangster. Oh yeah, yeah, bro. You feel me though? It's weird, huh? And you can't blame the movies for that. Just that's one movie that inspired many. It was about a Cuban immigrant, moving a whole lot. He was moving a whole lot. But my point is made, bro. It's like love is not cool, but the violence, the the drugs, the hate, these things are cool, think about that, bro. And it's like but they're not cool to who we are. Like they don't make you feel good. They don't make you live more happily, which is what love does. Love, it's like, how they say when you smile, it's so obnoxious. Like people, I mean, it's so obnoxious. It's so contagious. It makes the other person around you smile because they saw you smile. They're like, wait a minute, why am I smiling? What's going on? It's love and happiness. We all want to feel it, and it's crazy, but it's made weird. I'm gonna tell you why it is made weird. Cause the world belongs to the one, We ain't gonna say his name, the serpent, and the whole world is lying in the power of him, like a puppet. They're being puppeteered, bro, and the serpent is the puppeteer. If that makes sense, I got two messages. A bounty of $1,000 has been sent. Somebody messaging me in the lobby. Like people, yeah, like I know people are not talking. Like people would rather message than actually say something. So it's cool, bro. I like you guys. That's how. But you don't have to talk. I'm just saying like this. All I'm saying is like this. Is how I know you guys are listening to me. That's what's up, bro. Thanks for messaging me. Thanks for the guy earlier. he was talking to me. He said, "Thank you for telling me about, like, saying your message story about love, God and His love, and it's real. Something people need to hear, bro. Like, you know, because I'm sure the serpent made himself real in so many ways. He made himself real, so real that he actually made you believe that he don't exist. I think you know, you heard the saying somewhere. That's how, you know, he's trying to be a magician, you know, all of a sudden, right? He's doing all these things, and they're like, bro, wait a minute, you telling me you don't exist? He's like, yeah, pretty much. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I'll just wake up tomorrow and I'll believe you don't exist, okay, serpent? And he's like, yeah, that's good job. Yeah, that's yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So wait, so Jordan got me for $1,000 bounty, huh? He got me for, you know, you got 1K bounty. That's how much I paid my assistant to get my cars out of the impound, you know? But you got $1,000 okay. Anyways, yeah, it was a good talk. I've been in the lobby. How many people we got? We got 28 people. We had 30. That's good. I know people are listening. Hey, I was happy to give this message, bro, and I know it's gonna change your life. You know, I mean your night, your day. You know, and something positive you wanted to hear. But it's my story of me, like, coming to God, bro, and I'll tell the story for the rest of my life, bro, because it changed my life. And I just hope someday, like, you find God as well. But, you know, we're just in this world where God seems really, really hard to find, but He's not. He's really, really very easy to find. But this world is made it very complex. You know what I'm talking about? It's actually, this world is so complex that, you know, I mean, think about it. If you don't have love for your family member or your wife or your friend, how are you thinking about finding God? God is love. Like, this guy is the serpent. He's taking everybody away from God, bro. I just call him the serpent because that was his original name. He came into the way of he was a serpent, you know. It's kind of deep talk, you know. But I'm gonna tell y'all, you can't even say, oh wait, is that my car, bro? I got the same car, bro. I got the same champion with lime green paint job. Is that my wait a minute, let me call my champion. Oh, yes, got a Viper. Watch this. Let me call my car, bro. That's a Viper lime green. Let me call my. I got a modded. Mechanic. Answer the phone, mechanic.
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
Agency, yes. Out of the agency, gave me my champion. Please.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
For sure. Hey, don't kill me now because my champion won't arrive if you kill me now. Okay, you can kill me now. My car is here. I don't care about people killing me. Hey, you can't. It's a public car. You really can't get in. Come on, get into my my champion, man. My champion. Alright, where's the guy with the Viper? Come on, y'all. Let's ride out, y'all. Come on, y'all. Is that the Terminator? His name is Terminator. Bye-bye, Brody. Did I say bye-bye, Brody? Yeah. The Terminator got terminated. And this guy was killing me for like time and time again. Now he went idle, and I hope he come get me. Yeah, it was a good talk, y'all, in the lobby, man. Remember this. Your time is limited, bro. You only have so many Brett. I mean, I'm gonna say this on the line because they got the AI trouble going on. You got so many Bretts. You know what I'm talking about? Like Bretts, you're gonna take. You know, it's like time. This time on this earth is limited, bro. Use it wisely. Don't stand for nothing you see on social media. This whole thing is gonna collapse, bro. I'm surprised it hasn't collapsed already. Well, now people are waking up. They're finally getting it. But I don't know actually how long it's gonna take for this whole thing to collapse. It's starting to now, but to actually, yeah, I don't know. It's going to, could be another 10 years until people fully leave. Because they're saying that uh 85% of the world's population is not 80, like there's 85% of the world. Yeah, watch this. The statistics are saying that 85% of the whole world population are engaged, have social media accounts, and about 65% are fully engaged with it, like day in and day out, like different, you know, like Twitter, Facebook, right? Like about 65-70% of people are engaged with it, and almost 90% of people have social media accounts set up, So yeah, you do the math. But when they say like engagement is 25%, I'll be like, yeah, we finally gonna beat this thing down. And but we're getting there though. Like I just, people are starting to wake up now. Give it another 5 years, they're gonna be like 25, 40% of people are gonna be out of that equation. They're gonna stop using the social media. And but wait, trigger. Hey, I just ranked up my crew. Yeah. Yeah, the good old days are done, bro. They're over, bro. There's no more just like I just like love the good old days. Like you could just say whatever you want. It was so much more freedom. Like and when I say good old days, like 3 or 5, 6 years ago from now, like at least, cuz now it's like we're living in a whole different world, bro. Nobody's really enjoying it. Nobody's having fun, bro. That's the first thing I get. Like nobody's really having fun, bro. And it's not really hard to say that for like 80-90% of people you see around you. I can say easily like 70-80% of people around me in the whole world, like he ain't he ain't happy. This guy ain't happy. He ain't doing it. I mean, I'm not saying I'm happy, right? I mean, that's never supposed to be like a statement of ours. But you try to get to the happiness. That's what you're doing every day. Someday you might have less. Someday you might have more, or might be closer to it. And that's the whole point of life. But now you can just see how many people are not happy, bro. And I'm not even talking about how many people are faking it, whatever their setup is, but just how many people are not happy, bro. And I would say that's why I threw a number right away. I'm not gonna even talk about it, but like a whole lot of people are not happy right now, bro. And one thing also, another characteristics I'm gonna say is when they see that you are happy, or you have a little bit of happiness, bro, they'll try to come and snatch it off your hand, bro, like it was a diamond, like a golden bracelet or something, or like $100 bill. They'll just come and like try to snatch it away from you, bro. For real, bro. When I saw that, I was like, bro. So what am I supposed to do? Basically, like some days I wake up like, wait a minute, am I supposed to like limp on my leg and tell them that I'm like sad and depressed, and that's how I'm gonna like protect my peace? I guess. I mean, yeah. When they see, oh yeah, like literally people have been competing with each other day in and day in and day out. But one thing is for sure, bro. Like protect your peace, your happiness. Like don't show it. We're living in a very tumultuous world, bro. People are just beyond. I ain't gonna put the words out there because there's no words for it. Like it's changing every day and it's getting worse every day. But we're all kind of getting the picture slowly of how it's bad, it's bad. And like I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. I know, yeah, those things that I said, I never knew that at one point in your lifetime you can be having actual peace and happiness. You might be getting to finally. You're like, yeah, I'm 60 years old. Yeah, I've got I got happiness in my corner. I got some retirement money. I'm happy, and somebody gonna look at you like, look, this guy's got happiness. He's happy. Well, let me punch him in the, you know, and I'm like, bro, and that's how you see a lot of old people like right now. They're just walking like, bro, they might really actually reach their happiness, their retirement, but they're sad and miserable, bro. I don't know. I don't ask me why, but I think we all know why. Because this is the time where, like, bro, they've been working all their life, cashing in on their retirement and all this stuff, and they just like, bro, they can't even, bro. If a man can't even live his retirement out as he envisioned or whatever was planning for 20, 30 years, bro, come on, bro. Because I'm telling you, when you see these old people's walking sad and depressed and like so beyond sad, like it tells you a picture of our world, what's really going on right now. It just tells you how selfish the world really is, because their faces is telling you how bad our world is, everybody will get something. When I see these old people, I see something. I see that they're happy. A lot of them are like healthy, they're happy, they finally get to this point where I can enjoy my retirement. But they're just in like disarray. Like they can't believe the world is doing this. Like the world is like this. Like, you feel me? Like they're like, I never thought in like all my life here, I never thought I would see this. And I think we all know what this is. The world around you. And yeah, crazily, bro. Yeah, Jordan, I don't care if you kill me, bro. Like I'm just here. Like I really don't care if you kill me. I'm like, I'm at a level, but Jordan already collected the bounty on me. Oh, Jordan got everybody, huh? Well, let's go get Jordan, man. And yeah, my point is like, yeah, man. That's what I'm trying to acknowledge the world that I see. And then you tell me it is different. Like I don't, and it's crazy, bro. That's why everything around you is changing so fast, so rapidly. Everything, and it's gonna continue on changing. It's crazy. Cause the world has lost its pivot. It's over. It's not gonna get nowhere near how it was, but this guy's still shooting people, bro. Really, really. Jordan Lair. I'm just talking like, bro, this guy is annoying, bro. Nobody cares, Jordan. You have all these people, like, you taking all this, you getting all these names. Nobody cares, Jordan. Jordan, let me give you an example. If nobody cares about a Brad Pitt right now, the Hollywood died, bro. How many other things people don't care about? Bro, you ever thought that Hollywood was gonna die, bro? Like Hollywood was gonna be a wrap? Like these guys are gonna like basically like all these actors like Angelina Jolie, Tom Cruise. It's over, bro. It's over, bro. You're never gonna see another actor like Angelina Jolie, Tom Cruise. We're never gonna, bro. Movies go back to 1920s. When the movies were born, Hollywood, well, not Hollywood, but just, movies were born. Bro, Hollywood is a wrap, bro. How much do you think people care about? Look, bro, I never thought that people would actually stop caring about actors, bro, or movies. And that's what's happening right now. Look, I mean, the theaters are about to go bankrupt. Like, there's no people not watching movies no more, bro. You can't get a family to go watch a movie, or a couple, or, yeah. Let that simmer, process that for a bit, bro. When I saw that, I was like, bro, Hollywood is a wrap? What? Yeah. And Netflix and all these subscriptions had a lot to do with it. Well, it was really the pandemic when we were cooped up and, really rewrote the story of Hollywood, But yeah, this is how we slowly stopped caring about Hollywood, bro. And how many other things the pandemic has, changed, like everything, literally everything. So I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna miss watching me a blockbuster movie, bro, like Transformers, like big motion picture, like something big. You know, I'm gonna miss that, bro. I'm sure you guys gonna miss too. Going to a theater with your girlfriend or your family, like getting popcorn, right? Man, sitting down, getting the hot popcorn, the butter, and going to watch a big motion picture, bro. I'm gonna miss that, bro. Yeah, man. And now we just go in a world of like just being quiet, you know, silent, hating each other. It's sad, bro. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. If y'all tell me if y'all tell me one too. Man, like I work in a restaurant, right? And I've been working there for like 2 years straight. But this like depression and sadness really got to me. And a lot of my other employees too. The where I work at, there's like 30 of us. And it got to all. You can see everybody kind of showing how, you know, how messed up their life has really gotten, or how, how they're being affected mentally, bro. But the sadness, depression, right? But I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. Like last 10 months, I've been so sad. Like more like last 6 months, I've been so depressed and sad. Man, I've been eating like straight up like. I'm gonna tell you, I've been eating something for 2 weeks in a row, bro. Every day, I've been eating like pizza every day, bro. It's a secret right here, man. Cause I didn't tell me. Hey, and like I said, I'm gonna tell y'all one. You tell me one, bro. And I've been messing up, bro. And before it was like probably 5 days or maybe three to 4 days in a row I was eating junk food. But now it's straight up to the point of like, bro, like 13, 14 days, right? I came to that number. It came up to like where I need like a junk food intervention, bro. I've been eating junk food straight up, bro, and I think we all got these secrets, bro. I'm gonna tell you, we all got some kind of, but nobody's talking about it. Nobody's saying nothing. Nobody's, it just so happens to me that I have this ego where I'm not ashamed, bro. I really don't care. Like I wanna, like everything I say is to inspire other people. Remember that this is a key point about me. Everything I do is to inspire other people, bro. That's how I got to the level that I am. You know, that's my whole motive. If you gotta question me, like, what's my reason? What's my motive? This is it. I want to inspire another fellow human being. Whether with love, with positivity. But my point is this: like, yeah, bro, we all got some, like, right now, some screw ups, some, hidden things, and I've been working in my restaurant. I get a steady, good paycheck, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's a hard time to get a job. I've been steadily, like, man, I've been just like, honing in. Like, I'm like, this is where I'm gonna be, this restaurant right here, and but working this restaurant, I discovered something, is that all these employees, there's not one that's not being affected by the times that we're in. This sadness and man, everything, like the I ain't gonna say the extreme words, right? But just like this depression, bro, like this loneliness, the that you cannot like talk to somebody outside for even like 2 minutes. It's like you just nobody's on your side. everything is weird. Like people are twacked out of their mind. Like, and it's like it's getting to all of us. You can't talk. Like, imagine if you go into a world and you're sane, and the world is insane. And you know, hey, if I give you the acknowledgement right now, hey, don't thank me, bro. Somebody gave me this same acknowledgement a few weeks ago, few weeks back, bro, and I was being acknowledged about this. That yeah, if you're sane and you have all this progress, accomplishments about you, and you want to give it to the world, but the world is insane right now. Nobody cares. It's like you're not alone, bro. You know, and that's the best way to put it. The world is insane, bro, and you're sane. And there's a lot of us out there. There's like sane, bro. But you know, but the world is just like a lot of people are just, I ain't gonna say dumb, but people like to get that instant gratification. Like, you know, they don't want to work. They want to, you know, have a girlfriend. They want to have, you know, they want to have sex like 5 times a week. They want to, their dopamine. They want to have a good thing. They want to experience good things in life without hard work. But good things in life come with hard work. The best things in life, matter of fact, come with hard work. And I don't know. Don't ask me why this world is so messed up, but this is one of the ways. And I don't want to lose my point. And that's the best thing you can get going for yourself right now. If you have a thought process that will not make you wear off the point, like, cause everything is a distraction right now, y'all. Like, man, man, everything is a distraction. Like, this world is trying to distract you on purpose. They don't want you to like do the right thing, go, you know, towards being somebody, you know, being somebody doing something, you know, and they don't want that, bro. Like, they don't want the best for you, bro. They want the opposite, and it is crazy, bro. That's the world. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's the world we're living in, and it's gonna get even more people on board with this regime. You get it? Hey, you know, I gotta pick my words correct. I gotta pick my words right, because the Rockstar has an AI that's fishing out for bad words, toxicity, all these bad words, and I can't say no wrong word, bro. It's like this lobbies is becoming like a platform where you can't say the wrong word. Like, cause I got suspended a few days ago, but that was cause I was like arguing with some player. He was using all profanities, you know, and I got into it. I was like, oh no, you're not gonna call me that. But that's what people are doing, and I'm gonna tell y'all too, people that are listening. Look, this is another reason why nobody's talking in the lobbies, because a lot of them got suspended for stupid-ish things. A lot of them were saying stupid things, got suspended by Rockstar's new AI. Yeah, Rockstar has an AI, bro, and it started peeping out what we're saying, the words we're dropping on here, because guess what? Rockstar Games sold a lot of these copies online on everything, and it's like it's a whole lot of parents start complaining about the toxicity and all this what's going on in the Rockstar lobbies, and so Rockstar just started going with the times. They started putting suspension mode, AI monitoring conversations, all this all everything in one. And I'm here talking, but soon as that's why you hear a lot of people come in on, hey, shut up, hey, be quiet. And now you don't hear those people talking no more, because either they got, you know, worn out, they're tired of doing that, or they got, because every time you say to somebody, hey, shut up, be quiet, that person is going to come in with them with everything, and he's going to come with, they're going to start basically talking profanities to each other, and then 2 days later, they're going to get an email from Rockstar saying, hello, you guys suspended from chat for 20 days. This time you're getting 20 days. And voice chat, you're getting 30 days. You get it. There's 2 different venues, bro. So there's a online you get suspended from, and then the voice chat. Yeah, it's like, bro, because I got a 7-day suspension and then a 10-day suspension from voice chat. It's like, oh, bro, you good, bro. I'm not tripping. Like, no, yeah, and so, and I'm in my 10th day now, so I don't know what's gonna be after this. This is not a bad sport lobby. This is just a suspension from online. This is even worse, but it trails by 10 days, 20, 20 days, 30 days. I don't know. Some people got I don't know. You got to go on Reddit to see how many months there is, like a month or 2 months. I don't know. cause I was suspended for 10 days. I really missed going like flying my mail jet, my all these things I have on the game. I missed the GTA world, bro. The GTA world, bro. You know how much different the GTA world is from the online world, from the story mode world. Oh my goodness, it's so much more different, bro. The story mode is just like the online world is enhanced, so it has all these things to make it flow faster, and then all these buildings, the businesses, the things you can do, abilities. It has all these things built into one. Then when you go into story mode, I can't even do story mode for like, bro. I was like, bro, what is this, bro? I don't even care about the things I have in the GTA Online world. No, the story mode is just a story mode, and it's funny how simple it is, how it has nothing that the online world has. Bro, this thing you're in right now is golden, bro. Everything you can do, it has a certain amount of like DSL speed, like just super fast speed. And I go call my mail jet right now, or I go call my semi truck, which is whatever, and the thing just flows through a lobby. It goes 100 miles an hour through a lobby with 30 people in it. You get it? You get what I'm trying to tell you? How different the story mode is from the GTA Online. That's why when you say GTA Online is something amazing that the Rockstar put together, bro. It's something marvelous, bro. Because you gotta appreciate this, and the only way you can appreciate it by going to story mode, see how much it's incapable of giving you what you need, and how different it is. Like, yeah. So yeah, like, yeah. Don't get suspended. Don't talk bad, because that's how much Rockstar cares, like, about what you speak, your language, because you affect others. There's other kids on here, and they see adults talking like this, and we seen that 5 years back around COVID. We seen a lot. We seen all these 5-year-olds. The mom left them with the PlayStation 5 or whatever, PlayStation 4. They were just talking like, I was like, boy, where did you hear this language, boy? And he's like, man, he 4 years old. He's like, man, what's up, hey, you little he talking like a grown up. I was like, bro, this guy's 5 years old, bro. He's talking like a grown up. This is bad. This is bad. Imagine his mom comes from a vacation, and she's like, my little son, and she gonna call Rockstar. She gonna complain online. She gonna tell people, look at this GTA. So yeah. Anyways, my point is like, yeah, GTA like Rockstar made a beautiful GTA Online world, bro. It's something marvelous, bro. I'm gonna tell you this. It's something marvelous, and yeah, and I don't know if it was worth bringing up, mentioning, like, just it was like 3 years ago, the two main Rockstar inventors, the main guy and the other guy. Well, now there's 5 Rockstar dudes, but the first two main guys sold the franchise, bro. The games. I'm not gonna say all this, right? But they sold their stake, and for how many billions or millions, right? But a whole lot of money. So, and then that's when you saw that the trade glitch, the car trading going away, everything going away, because these new investors, they bought it. They said, no, we need to make money out of this. Why these Rockstar guys didn't care about all this missing revenue. So these guys immediately cut out the car trade, the merge glitch, all this glitch, all this. They cut it out. With no more, how much money? This is money leaking through a hole right now. This is like millions of, bro. If I say millions of dollars every year, it's understatement, bro. This was like, let's say they're losing, like, every year annually, they're losing like 20-30 million dollars, bro, or even more. No, I say like 40 million dollars just on this money that's not being sold in the GTA Online. So it's like, we're basically, now people are buying currency back to how it's supposed to be. And yeah, I'm glad I found out about this. But yeah, I was loving the car. I was like, always like, how does Rockstar doesn't how do they not stop this car glitch? They're losing a lot of like millions of dollars of revenue. And finally, like, GTA Rockstar sold their stock, they sold their whole thing, and these new investors came in. They stopped that immediately. Everything about money. there was like losing money, they stopped it. You know? Yeah, yeah, bro. That's right, man. Yeah, I got a mission, man. I got a it's called uh RPG dodgeball. I got it right now. It's like you're playing dodgeball with a rocket. It's pretty it's pretty dope, bro. Yeah, but hey, to the people that are listening, still like, look, I'm just the guy that I don't care about money, bro. To me, it's about um people talking to people, inspiring each other. The message of love and positive message, and that's what it's about. And but now we're living in a world where it's all about revenue, streaming, money, how much you're getting paid, what are you getting? But that's not where humanity lies. We're all about, you know how you wake up in the morning and you go and the neighbor says hello, or it says friendly, gives you a friendly hi, and it changes your whole day. That was just, it was free. It didn't cost him. Nobody gave him money to give you a friendly hi, but that was it. That was the essence of humanity. Just, uh, you know, caring from the heart, just caring for free. Now it's just like, what's in it for me? What am I doing? So this is my message today for everybody that were listening to me. They came on a late chat. They came in a little bit late after I was talking to all these people. Yeah, this is what I'm about. I don't care if everybody left the lobby. 2 hours later, a lot of people left, and there's like two people in their lobby. Like, why is this guy talking? Who is he talking to? Right now it's like, yeah, that's my message, bro. I was really touching down, talking to people earlier, and everything kind of wrapped up, and yeah, but just yeah, this is what it's about, bro. Be you, be yourself, preach the message, whatever you stand for, and do it from the heart, bro. Don't ever need nothing for it. Like, you will be, when you do it from the heart, you will be heavily compensated for it, bro. Remember that. When you do it for money, there's a limited amount of revenue. You're only gonna get how much you were told. But when you do it from the heart, there's an unlimited amount of revenue you're gonna get. You're gonna be heavily compensated for it. I'm telling you, bro. Like, one day, like I'm having a bad month, and I go to Jack in the Box, and some guy with like really bad clothes, and he's like really in a bad need of money. Like, he needs like $5, bro. Like, if his life depending on it. And he comes and asks me for $5, and I'm like, bro, I don't give money to strangers or homeless people. But this guy, like, bro, wait a minute, something's wrong with this guy. Let me give him $5, and he touches my heart. And then, I'm not saying like, but when you see something like touch your heart, just do it, bro, and it will make you think about it days later, and you're gonna want to do it more, and you're gonna do it more and more and more and more, to the point of like, wait, what am I helping these people out? You're like, why am I? You question the whole helping thing. We just, but trust me, you're gonna be heavily compensated when you help people and when you're touched by people. It's something about it. I can't explain it, but yeah, you can say like power of giving, power of helping. It's something very underestimated nowadays. Like, people don't want to give you $1 for nothing. Like, why should I give help this homeless? Why like, no, bro. We live in a time where more and more people need money. They need help. Like, but we're so like oblivious to it on purpose. We don't care. We don't want to care. And but you hear about these homeless people, like homeless numbers are rising. Nobody cares. You're like, wait a minute. Really. And the inflation is just making things worse. But the things that's really changed is just people care less, much less, bro. People don't really even care. you know. But there's so many blessings in you helping somebody from the heart. You wouldn't believe me, bro. Like I actually like I'm gonna tell y'all something. What I do right now, bro. Like I give people like a lot of money. Like I go out and donate people. I start writing on a notepad just to track how much I give because I can't go over my budget. But I don't give so much. But there's times that I don't give at all, and like I want to make sure I write it down. But throughout doing what I'm doing is like I discovered this. There's so many blessings, bro, when you help somebody from the heart. Something that social media will never show you. The world will never show you. It's a self-discovery thing, bro. Whoa, yo. Hey, wait up, bro. I'm trying to get in, bro. Oh, you gone? Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. And like, I'm just telling y'all like what I discovered. And like the thing, I write things down because like you know, I like to give, but I want to be under budget because my budget is only so much. My car insurance is a lot. My rent, you know, my car payment. I got a new car. I was like, bro, wait a minute. I gotta write things down. So I started writing. Tell me if I'm wrong, but like I started writing how much like I actually donate. Cause it helps you. It sounds crazy. It sounds ludicrous, right? Like, wait, why is this guy writing how much he's giving? Right? No, it's crazy. It's actually, um, it sounds like it's defeating the purpose, but it's doing the other opposite. It's helping your purpose so much because at the end of every month, you see how much you're really able to give. And yeah, it sounds crazy, yeah, but I started writing it down. Like with a lot of things, I tracked like a lot of things, my budget, my accounting, I do on my own, and yeah, bro, and there's a lot of power in giving, bro. The key is love, uh, forgiveness, and giving. And giving falls into one of those. Love. Giving is a big part. It's yeah, giving from the heart, bro. It's like you forgave somebody. It's almost the same like you forgave somebody from the heart when you give. Like something about giving, because there's nothing more than when you give somebody in need, somebody that really needs you, man. Man, I can't touch down on that enough. It's just like I was talking earlier about love and forgiveness and how much God cares about all of the people, because that's His creation. He cares. He loves you so much, but He loves He loves all of His people so much. And then when you give and you forgive them from the heart, it's a big deal, bro. And yeah, it's something you're gonna awaken all these blessings, bro. Blessings on blessings. But people haven't been doing it enough, or people haven't been doing it from the heart to really to understand. Yo, let me get in. From getting the phone. Yeah, people just. Oh, you got a wanted level. Oh, snap. Yeah, people just haven't been doing it at all to realize, bro, there's a power in giving because God is love. He will reward you for helping others, giving, but He sees like your intention. He sees like why you're doing it. Remember that, like everything you do, you know, is just like He sees why you're doing it, the reason behind it. So you can't fake it. You can't be like, oh, I give to this guy every week because I do. You know. What's up, Sylvester? Sylvester 0525. He trying to get names under his belt. He trying to get names. How many people he took down in the lobby? I get it. I get it. I get it. Sylvester is yellow. Hey, my cat is here listening to me the whole time. He's like, man, you put me to sleep. Thank you. Thank you so much for giving me a restfulness. He's like, I'm napping. I guess my my voice is like a melody to him, bro. He's like, yeah, man, this is my guy, man. I've been here for like last how long? He puts me to sleep with his little. Hey, bro. I like this guy too, bro. You know, It's not just the other way around. He doesn't like my voice. Man, we developed a relationship with each other, bro. I like him so much as well, bro. I can see what he likes about me, and he knows what I like about him. You know, my cat, man. Sylvester blew me up again, bro. I'm not tripping, bro. You can blow me up, bro. I'm just gonna ghost to you, bro. You feel me? But yeah, I've been here for like, hey, folks, I've been here for like 2-3 hours, bro. You know how many? We were talking for a minute, and I just started talking to the lobby, and I'm trying to bring a message of inspiration and love, you know, and but yeah, and every time I talk like this long, and I know some people are listening to me, man, I've been talking about so much. I've been talking about God's love, and I'm just really on YouTube a lot, and I listen to YouTubers, but I listen to a few select YouTubers that bring me up to my speed, give me the love, the wisdom, the message I need to hear in the morning. They get me ready for the day, bro. That's what YouTube is, bro. YouTube is awesome, and I just kind of, you know, long story short, the YouTubers, and when I talk in the lobbies here, like I expand my messaging, my capabilities, and my knowledge, what I know. So I'm glad to talk like this, and at the same time, I know somebody's there listening to me that needs to hear this. I was the one need to hear that. So I'm doing it. I'm returning the service, man, you know. So I know my words is not my worthless, you know. They're not just being blown in the wind, you know. And cuz man, I'm so happy to be at this level, bro, where I don't need nobody to acknowledge me, to tell me that, man, you're doing a good job, cuz all these people are doing a good job for the clout, for the content, for some type of revenue, for the money, for the clout. You know, the clout is attention from other people that are addicted to the clout as well. They're also addicted to the clout, and now you want clout from people that are yeah, they're addicted to the clout, bro. So it's like that's what we got going on. Social media world is no joke, bro. Man, I'm gonna be going around there. I'm gonna be preaching. I'm gonna be telling people about my story. That's all you can do in this life, and tell people. But I know people that play GTA 5. A lot of them come on here and they don't want to talk because it's really toxic, bro. I mean, not the GTA lobby, but our world is already. I'm not talking about the GTA. You know, because there was time that this was toxic. This is just a game, but I'm talking about our world is just heavily uh um infatuated with social media. Is become toxic. It's become so evil. It's become beyond explanation of what the reality is, and nobody's happy. Nobody's happy, bro. Everybody's going through life every day like, what am I doing here? What is this? What is my purpose? Bro, but if I tell you that we give each other purpose, we tell each other every day why we're on this earth every day, but we stop doing that. You know, and you know, like whatever, pandemic, social media, the rise of feminism has a lot to play with, a lot to do with it, bro. Like rise of feminism, these women, I call them mujeres. I'm not even Spanish. I like to say that word mujeres because when people act like they don't understand, I tell them the word in a different language. They're like, oh, you said women. Yeah, I said the rise of feminism, bro. You better pay attention to it. It's a big deal happening. It's a big deal happening right now. Cause it's no joke, bro. Rise of feminism is beyond rise of feminism. It's more of now these women taking the control and the power from the men that we had for centuries, millennials. We had this for all our existence. This is our God-given power. God gave you this power to protect your woman, to protect your kids. Back in prehistoric time, if it was a bear in the woods, you're going to protect your woman. God gave you this masculinity, the muscle, the agility, all of this, and now woman, she thinks that this is all up to her taking. This is what she deserves. This is the power that she's up to receive. Like she's next in line or something, you know? And it's sad. It's sad to see us like go down this way, but you know, I'm sure you see me show masculinity and I'm not even trying to. I have masculinity and I'm not even trying to, but this is what I'm saying is this is a God given privilege. Like women got their own privilege. Their own privilege is feminism, being feminine. That's it. But they got tired of that boat. They're like, bro, I don't want this. You can take it here. I want what he got. You know, and that's when everything started to crumble. And she wonders why. They wonder why. They want to, you know. Anyways, but that's a serious thing. And but hey, this thing is not gonna get better, bro. The women, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Tell y'all this little trick. Look, the women are never gonna get better at this. They're never gonna wisen up. They're never gonna relinquish the flame. They're never gonna give back the torch or whatever they think it is. It's like, this is it, bro. Bros, my bro, get it. Look, this is it. I heard it through the grapevine. I know it's true. Best believe me, it's gonna be like this, bro. All you little bros out there looking for a girlfriend, bro, stop it. Let her find you. How about that? Because not all women are intoxicated with this rise of feminism, bro. With the women movement, not all women are like this. And I'm gonna tell y'all, it's like, I would say like 20%, I'm gonna say 30%, 40% of women are not into it. But look, hear me out. 20% of the women are the ones that are gonna come to you. Once they get you, they're not gonna draw into this feminism movement of the power of women. They're not gonna fall into that BS. They're gonna stay with the man. They're gonna stay with the old, you get it? They're gonna stay with the script, how it was intended, how God intended. Man and a woman be together. Man is the head of the household. The woman, you know, she's in her feminism, like that. 20% of women, maybe less, I would say, are actually the real women. The ones, let her find you. Let her find you. You get it? Don't bother on looking for women. She gonna find you, because the 20% of the women, bro, they want a man more than ever, bro. They want a real man that can raise a family and be loyal to God, be obedient to God. So let her find you, bro. I'm telling you, all these other women, I said 40%, so 60% to 80% of women are attention orientated. They're gonna fall to that attention. The attention is their God. They love that attention. They're basically gonna fall down to the serpent. The serpent is using the women to the fullest, to the maximum extent. The serpent is getting his money's worth with the women. They're doing his work, bro. I'm telling y'all, the devil, bro. So yeah, long story short, I'm not. Every day I wake up, I'm a man of less words, bro. Every day I say lesser words, cause I don't need that many words, and that's why I wrap it up. I just say, look, let the woman find you, bro. That's it, man. If there was one meant to be, if it wasn't, if it was one out there for you, this is it. Let her find you, and she will find you, and she will be happy. She, like, you know, the run was worth it, like that, you know. So yeah, all you little bros, yeah, stop, man. Stop the chase. Yeah, these women are gonzo. It's over. They're a wrap.